Happy day, happy day. How are you all today? I hope everyone is doing well. And welcome to Bonnet Confessions, where we have non-judgmental girl talk. Listen, it doesn't matter what your title is, your professional title. It doesn't matter what you're doing during the day, the business day, and what positions you hold. Listen, we just regular old girls just having non-judgmental girl talk. And what we have our bonnets. Why do we have our bonnets? We have our bonnets because they are our superpower. Our bonnets are our superpower. It blocks us from judgment. Okay. So you can come on in, invite a friend because Bonnet Confessions is on. Welcome to Bonnet Confessions. Listen, we're gonna welcome our one of our co-hosts. We have Bonnet sister So Focus. Say hey.
Hey! Sorry, y'all. I had it down. I was trying to get y'all to see my black Santa shirt. Y'all see it
Okay.
though? He
Oh, I
cute.
like it. Go
Thank
Black
you,
Santa.
thank you.
Black Santa.
Hey y'all with the black Santa bonnet. Okay.
Work it out,
Countdown to
Bonnet sister.
Christmas. Hey y'all. Hey, come on in, bring a friend. It is Bonnet Confessions. Sunday night at 9
Yes.
o'clock. Set your clock. Okay.
Come on, set your alarm because
Yes.
you don't want to miss. If you need a good laugh, if you need some advice, we'll give you some advice. It might be good advice and it might be bad advice, but it will be advice. But come on in, we'll have fun. I am your one of your co-hosts, Bonnet Sister Hype. Yes, we are in the house. Why do you laugh every time I do that?
Because team
You
too
don't
much.
be ready.
I know I don't be ready. I
You
promise
don't be
y'all.
ready.
I don't
Be
be ready.
ready, sis. Be ready. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are using StreamYard. So if you're watching us on Facebook, please allow StreamYard permission so we can see your name when it comes up. Good evening, Facebook user is what comes up. And if you're watching us on YouTube, you can hit us in the comments as well. Thank you for everyone that's showing up. We are so excited. Okay, so we had a break. We had our Thanksgiving break. So, welcome back to everyone. We did take a break from our Thanksgiving vacation. I hope everyone had a wonderful time. Whatever you did, if you hung out with family, you hung out with yourself, it doesn't matter. As long as you enjoyed yourself. Okay, no judgment over here because we got our bonnets on. I told you it's non-judgmental girl talk tonight. Now, you know, a lot of times during the holidays, you have a lot of family drama that's unresolved. Why do people like bring stuff up during the holidays? Like you've had issue with them 365 days. Why did you bring up that drama before Thanksgiving or before Christmas? Why you gotta make a scene? I don't understand. I'm
because
confusion.
they messy.
Messy.
Hmm.
Okay. All right,
And
that
nine
answers
times
it.
out of 10, it is somebody egging that person on. Oh, they gonna be over
Mm,
Sheila house, and I'm going over there. And I'm gonna tell her how I feel. I don't care. I
mm.
don't care.
I don't
Ain't
care.
my
I don't care.
house. It's
They
Sheila
need to know.
house. They gonna just have to kick me out. Tell me go home.
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. It's like, come on, why is you doing that?
Exactly.
That's ungood.
Not ungood. Wait a minute now.
That's what my great grandma used to say. Now, baby, that's just ungood.
Oh Lord, bless her.
Ungood. Okay, guilt was eating them. Oh, okay, I hear that.
Oh,
Guilt was eating them. Okay, well, they need
okay.
to eat them up the rest of the days of the year instead of messing up people's holidays. But
Exactly.
anywho,
Hello.
it is what it is.
Hmm.
Somebody made a post today and they said, "What are y'all cooking for Christmas?" Because they don't want to cook the same Thanksgiving meal for Christmas. So, what do you all normally cook for Christmas? Let's see that. Drop that in the comments. Let us know what do you cook for Christmas if you don't want the same turkey dressing, chicken, mashed potatoes, whatever you normally have. What do you cook? Listen, y'all know me. I ain't cooking, so go ahead. So focus.
Right. I was gonna say, well, we do it different every year. My mom, on Thanksgiving, she does turkey wings. We
Okay.
don't do nobody whole turkey, none of that. We do turkey wings, and she does and I don't really like Thanksgiving food because the menu is limited because she don't want to cook a whole bunch of food at
Right.
Thanksgiving. She cooked more at Christmas, and I like the Christmas meal better because she cooks a ham at Christmas versus
Okay.
cooking a ham at Thanksgiving and
Mm.
Christmas. And I'm not talking about honey bake. I'm not talking about no spiral ham. I'm not talking about no sweet ham. I'm
What are we
talking
talking
about
about?
a ham that she went and got from Piggly Wiggly. And it's called a shoulder,
Oh, okay.
pork shoulder. Like that ham is, yes, I am. It is so good. I need to learn how to make it, but I don't think they sell it at the grocery stores up here. But anyway, and we don't have no Piggly Wiggly. But my mom, she'll go all out for Christmas. So like she already gave me the menu for Christmas. But and I normally get the
Oh.
smoked macaroni and cheese. It's this guy in Greensboro. He smokes the because he makes like smoked turkey, smoked chickens and stuff like that. But he smokes the macaroni and cheese in a smoker.
Ooh,
Oh,
that
it's so
sounds
good.
good.
It is
Listen, let
good.
me tell you, my husband's coworker
Mhm.
fried us a turkey
Oh,
for
nice.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But I eat at my mother-in-law's. So
Hmm.
we just had a turkey at our house.
I
We
bet it
ate
was
there.
good
So
though.
we was cutting on it. Oh, it was tender. It was
Hmm.
good. And he like injects it, and it was
Hmm.
so flavorful all the way to the bone.
I bet it
Okay, let's
was.
see. We have hello, good evening, Mashima Lee and Jennifer. Hey there, hey girl. Jennifer says we do a bunch of appetizers on Christmas Eve.
Oh.
And on Christmas, we have leftovers and seafood. Seafood. Y'all are bougie. Y'all rich.
Oh,
Seafood?
they got
Oh my.
coins.
Okay, so what's the address I need to be pulled up to? That
Okay.
smoked macaroni cheese. Girl, I know, right? What?
Listen, it is
That
it is the
sounds
best.
so good.
It's so good. You can taste the smokiness from the when you bite it. Glory. It's
No,
good.
she done got the Holy Ghost. Oh my God. she she done got the Holy Ghost and macaroni cheese.
Shout out.
Okay, smoked macaroni cheese. Okay, we
It's
have
good.
Meredith Wade. Hi, Meredith.
Hey.
She says lasagna. Oh, okay. Potato salad. And my husband fried 2 turkeys. Woo, y'all
Oh,
rich.
yeah. Okay.
Two
Listen.
turkeys?
But
Wow.
I've been seeing that people do lasagna for Thanksgiving or they do spaghetti. I saw it a lot on TikTok. And I was like, oh
Listen,
wow.
as long as
Who
it's
knew?
good, I don't have to have the traditional
Right.
meal.
Right.
Like for real, for real. I don't have to have it. Just
Yep.
give me some good old food, good conversation. Now, give me some desserts. Listen,
Mm-hmm.
my carrot cake, my red velvet cake, some sweet potato pies. Yeah, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Food is a love language. Yes, it is,
yes, it is.
Jennifer.
I made
Says
sweet
food is
potato pies. I made a strawberry cake that I cut a slice, I tasted, I put it right in the trash, and then I made a sweet potato honey bun cake. Now they was
okay.
fighting over that.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's so good. Oh my
Are you
god.
making it for Christmas?
I'm gonna make it again for Christmas because they fought over it. Yeah, for Thanksgiving. Yeah,
You might send me a piece.
it's so
Okay,
good.
we did baked spaghetti last year. Okay, I might have to
Okay.
throw this out for my family and see for those who cook. Cause maybe I might make a dessert. I don't know.
Well,
Okay. So that was Thanksgiving and Christmas. Y'all know. Pray for me. Um. Okay. Here's a question I have for you all. What is the most important question to ask on a first date? We're gonna welcome Bonnet Sister No Nonsense is in the house.
nonsense. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Okay. Yeah, put that in the comments, please. What is the most important question to ask on a first date? What's up,
Child,
no nonsense?
child.
Because listen, I done heard that the dating pool has pee in it. So
And a little
The
COVID.
rules have changed. So let me think. Was there a
I was
first
going to
question?
say a little bit more than that.
Okay.
It has more than P.
Yes.
I'm trying to think. What would my see? I have to go so far back when I was dated.
I have a lot of first questions. I have a lot.
You want the
Okay, what's your top two?
what
All right, in the comments, ladies, what
you
is
want
the
the
most important
answers?
question to ask on a first date?
My first one is, are you in a relationship with anyone, or do anyone think that you're in a relationship with them?
Ooh. Okay. And Meredith Wade said, "What are your goals?" Okay,
Girl,
good.
we need to know if they in a relationship with somebody, or somebody think they in a relationship with
Okay.
them. We'll get to the goals.
I need. What is your whole
Angela, no
name?
nonsense.
What is your whole name? Not what your people call you. What is on
What'd you
your
say?
birth certificate?
Yep. You also need to know on their birth certificate what is selected.
I like that.
Female or male.
No. If you non-binary, we don't have
Ooh.
any. Not for
Right.
me, but other people
Ooh.
have other choices, but that's not my choice.
Right, but you need to know.
Okay. All right. So, what is your name? What is okay?
You're right. Sure.
Okay, Jennifer said, "How do you handle disappointment?" That's a question. Moshima Lee said, "Do you take the jab? Capital JAB. What's that?
Okay.
I'm out of it.
I guess
What's
the COVID
jab?
shot. I think that's what they mean when they say the jab.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Wait a
Moshima
minute.
Lee,
Then over
tell
here,
us what the jab is so we can make sure.
Yeah.
We might be punching them in the face, so they might be getting a shot. We need to know which one it is.
Jab.
Okay, Jennifer said, "What helps you calm down when you're frustrated?"
Okay.
And what is your government name? Okay. What is your government name? All right, here's another one. New Day says, "What are you looking for as far as a relationship? And do you believe in monogamy?"
Oh, okay.
That's good.
I think the first part is very important. Do you even want a relationship?
Right.
So you can be on the same page.
I would want to know what's their relationship with their mom.
Girl, you might open up some bag of words for real.
I was
you need to know.
That might be a little bit different because different people have different relationships with their parents, and some of it is not on the child. Some of it is the choice of the other person.
I need to know that too. Can't have mama acting the fool.
Okay, New Day said, "Nowadays, what gender were you born?"
That's what Sherelle said. Yes.
What gender were you born? That's what New Day said.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, one of my non-negotiables.
Okay, so
do you have children? Does anybody else know that they have children with you? And how old are said children?
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. Hey, Colleen.
And do you want any more children if you have children?
Yes, that's a good one too. So focus.
Yeah.
Do you want any more children?
Ooh,
that's good for
that's
you.
A good question.
So
exactly. Because if they don't, okay, it was good to see you. Have a good day.
Yeah, and so for me, I need to know, does anybody else know that they have children with you, and how old are they? Because if they're under a certain age, then that's the non-negotiable for me.
Right.
Okay. New Day said, "Have you ever been arrested for domestic violence?" Do you really think they would answer that?
Girl,
that's why we use their names so we can look them up. That's why we use
yes.
I'm not on no first date. I'm not relying on
that'll
you
be
to
the second date. After we look them up, we'll see if there's gonna be a second date. Girl.
Right.
They said I will Google them. I know that's right.
Girl, you better pay that money and more than Google, girl. You better pay for that background check.
Yeah.
$10.
Hey, it's worth it. Okay. Next subject. All right. So this is my confession, guys. This happened to me. I wish Jet Setter was here, so she can vouch for it. Okay. So there was a post, and there was a lady standing in front of a happy birthday sign, like on the wall, like a bulletin board.
I remember this.
Okay. So she was, so you know how you scrolling and then everybody's saying something in the comments, and I said, happy birthday. And then I kept on scrolling to the next person. So Jet Setter, Bonnet Sister Jet Setter, screenshot it, and she said, basically, it wasn't her birthday. It was a condolence post. The lady had passed. But it ain't my fault they had her in front of the happy birthday sign.
She didn't get the notification anyway.
You know what?
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
OMG, guys. What
reading is fundamental, but
happy heavenly birthday. Colleen said happy, but she had just passed. I didn't know it. I just saw a birthday, and I knew the person, and I was just like, happy birthday. Like, oh, I'm so glad it was within a short amount of time that she told me, and I went ahead and deleted that one and just said my condolences. But have that ever happened to you all where things happen so fast and you made you didn't really read the whole post and you responded the wrong thing? Mm-hmm. New Day said, Lord, I just spit my water out.
Y'all. I've done that before. I've said the wrong thing on a post.
I've never sent a wrong thing on the post, but I have. Facebook need to fix this too. I know we on StreamYard, but Facebook, Mark, listen, y'all need to move the laughing emoji away from the care or sad emoji.
Yes,
yes. Well, you got it right next to each other.
Yeah. You
fat fingers.
You trying to hit prayer button and you hit laughing, like rest in peace, and you got a laughing emoji. Come on, Mark.
Right.
Stop. Do better. Okay, we missed a few comments about the dating. Jennifer said, when in the early stages of getting to know each other, how often would you like to see me? Okay. Mashima Lee said, most questions need to be asked before the first date. Some things can be a deal breaker and no need to waste any money. I can Google most stuff like criminal records and arrests. So you have a conversation over the phone, and then that determines if you're going to even have a first date, right? Yeah.
Well, I need to see you, so we got to FaceTime. We got to do something because I need to see you. Like, I need to see your background. I need to see that I need to see some things. Like, is there another woman in the house? Is there some children in the house? It's not explained, And I need to see some things.
I think FaceTime is you have to have privilege to be on my FaceTime.
Okay.
Like you can't just randomly FaceTime me because we both have iPhones. Decline.
But have you ever gotten a random call off of Facebook Messenger for somebody you do not know?
Yes.
Yeah.
And if so, do you answer it or what?
No.
No. I don't answer it. I decline it, and then I block you, and then I report you. Because what the hell?
Yeah.
No.
Because why are you calling?
Okay.
What are you doing? All
right. New Day said, I am more on body language and facial expressions. So I will do the first date, but that will determine if there's a next date. Okay. Right. Yeah, that works. Mm-hmm. Okay. And Colleen said, yeah, somebody tried to call her and she blocked his tail. Right. Colleen said, I ain't having that. Ain't nobody having that. Okay. All right. So let's see. It was one more thing before I let So Focus come up with the hot topics. Okay. No, I will go ahead. Let's go with hot topics. Let's talk about in the news. What is going on with P. Diddy, Love, Sean Con, whatever his name is? What is really, really going on?
P. Diddy actions done made Sean Combs have to step down from his company. Because I'm pretty sure everybody knows, if you haven't known, you've probably been under a rock. But P.R. Kelly Diddy is in a mess.
A big one.
A big mess. And at this point, there's so much stuff that I can't keep up, and I just keep scrolling because it's something every single day. Like, it's almost like the Murdoch trial, and we're gonna get to that too. But so what happened? Sean Puffy Combs, that's his government name, used to date a young lady named Cassie. And as far as we know, I mean, I saw the signs back in the day. I don't know why other people didn't, but he pretty much SA'd Cassie, fill in the blank, use your rhyming words, kids. It stands for actual occult. Use your rhyming words. So she pretty much, this was years ago. They broke up. She is now married, happy. So she came out and she sued him. Not only did she sue him, you might have saw it in the group if you didn't scroll up and look for my post. She sued his company, and which I said it was chess, not checkers, because being that she sued his company, he had to step down. So that's why I said P. Diddy made decisions to make Sean Puffy Combs, which is the same person, step down from his company. But he started the company when he was Sean Puffy Combs. And now his name done changed about 14 times. I think his new name now is Love. Who? Which he wasn't given any out.
Love.
Okay? He was, his name is Love now. He changed it again a couple years ago.
Okay, so Colleen, hold on. Colleen says he's been paying people off for years and getting away with it. Seems like it's a wrap. Innocent until proven guilty, but
right. He's gonna be in Butner, North Carolina with Kelly. That's where R. Kelly is if you want to write him. He's in Butner, North Carolina to serve his term, the rest of his term, over there with them people behind the fence. Okay.
How long R. Kelly got?
Huh?
How long R. got?
I think he got like 30 years, something like that. So
he gonna be butting nothing by the time he get out.
Child, wheelchair, handicap sticker. So Cassie sued him, and it was like on a Thursday. We heard about it. She was paid Friday by 5:00.
Oh yeah, they paid
settled.
Him.
That's how fast he settled. And his lawyer came out and was like, just because he settled doesn't mean he's guilty. Da 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 da. Okay. So fast forward now this week. What's that boy name? Orlando. The guy from Scandal.
Oh yeah.
Whatever his name is. Not Orlando Brown, but the guy from Scandal. He was like, I'm snitching. So he done came out with a video talking about Puffy invited him while he was still married to his ex-wife to come to like his place. And he was like, oh, who over there? He was like, just me. Yeah, exactly. 50 Cent has came out and said that Puffy wanted to take him shopping and 50 went off. And there's actually rumor now that 50 is making a Surviving P. Diddy documentary. I just saw that online. And I believe, you know anything about 50, he probably gonna do it. Yes.
But Orlando Brown was like, I'm down for it. Let him take me shopping.
Right. But you know, it's so many stories, and a lot of people thought Jaguar Wright, when she came back out this summer, was crazy. But I believe everything she said. I believe he had something to do with Kim Porter, because they say he used to beat her too. He had something to do with her being unalive. Kamora Lee Simmons was her best friend, and now she's finally coming out and saying stuff. And Kim Porter, before she went to be with the Lord, had a conversation with Cassie. So, and then now here Cassie is with the lawsuit. Trying to think who else. It's so many. Like, it's just so many cases. I'm like, all these people can't be lying. Like, all of them can't. They all saying the same thing. Like, look at I'll Be Sure. I'll Be Sure was about to come out with something. He was in the hospital fighting for his life. So
he had something to do with that too?
No, I'll Be Sure. Think about it. Okay, so
hold on. Before we go to I'll Be Sure,
okay.
Pause. Let's get back on some of the comments. They're going by so fast. Okay, let's see. Okay, Lenora says she don't answer when somebody call. Jennifer said, Lord, they don't let the dogs out on him. But Mashima Lee says, Lord, it's me. I live under a rock. So we're educating her. Jennifer. That's funny. Jennifer said pills, nakedness, STDs, stage parties. Yes. Janisha said hi. Hi, Janisha. Welcome to the show. Hi, Jennifer said, I saw a lawyer who said that by her suing the companies, the company can settle whether or not Sean wanted to. That was smart.
Yes.
That was a chess move.
That's what So Focus put in the group.
Okay. Lenore said, I have known about Puffy for over a year that they have been talking about it. YouTube has a show called Sub-Zero. He spills dirt on everyone and tells names, places, etc. Ooh, the scandal. Okay.
Not be like Tasha K.
Mashima Lee says, not surviving P. Diddy's.
Yes, ma'am.
Jennifer says, you know, Al B. Sure's son was raised by Puffy. That's right. That's the plot thickens. Janisha said, I feel so lost. I have no idea what y'all talking about.
Lord.
Listen. So Focus, Bonnet sister So Focus, she keeps us because she is a TikTok extravaganza strategist. She keeps us with all of this information. So don't feel bad, baby, because sometimes I don't be knowing. I be like, okay, let me look at this stuff before the show. So anyway, we just like to sort of bring out some highlights of what's going on in the news. So let me see over here. Queen, hey, good evening. Colleen says, R.I.P. Biggie. What? Meredith said, 50 Cent. She was talking about 50 Cent. She said 50 walking around looking like a whole dollar. Colleen said the 411 only on the Bonnet Sisters. Yes, you heard it here Sunday nights at 9 p.m. All right, let's talk about Al B. Sure.
Okay, so if you know the history of the company that Puffy started. Okay, so let's think about it. He started out working for what who was it? L.A. Reid and those guys. Think about everybody who was signed under him is now unalive. Kim Porter used to work at the company with Puffy. She's unalive. I'll Be Sure was an artist that was signed. He was going to come out with a book, or he had started writing things and started doing interviews. He had to be in the hospital for a long time, and his recovery was like crazy. Who else is it? A Biggie, of course. What's the guy named? He was the big record producer. Oh gosh, what's his name? I can see his face. Oh, no. He went on to be short. He went on to be with the Lord as well. But all of these people, Puffy has been in the center of all of these people. So that's why I'm like, all these people can't be lying. And all the people that's trying to come out with a book or trying to make a movie or whatever, it's something that always comes up that happens to them. And so now fast forward to this week, not Clive Davis, bless his soul. L.A. Reid just got charged with an SA allegation as well, and somebody suing him too.
Yeah, because that lady's name is Drew, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
wow.
almost as long as the other one. This is like 20 something pages. It's almost as long as the
Yes.
other one. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And she used to work for the company, and the stuff he did, y'all, like,
She gets very detailed in it. Like she
yes,
is airplane.
it's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. I posted that in the group too, but also
Wow.
you gotta look at
I
what
mean,
Russell
at the end of the
Simmons.
day,
You know, he left the country. Russell
Russell
Simmons left
Simmons
the
did
country
what
after
now?
all of those allegations. And he just had another allegation come up.
He left the country.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
don't live in the U.S. no more.
yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Child, a mess.
But so
So if
that's
you
the question.
haven't,
That's the
what?
question. That's the question. Is the money and power worth all of this? You know, you see it on TV, right? But
Mm-hmm.
is it so much that is so much greed and the power that comes with having so much? Because you hear a lot of people talk about money is the root of all evil, but that's not true. It's the for the love of money is the root of
Right.
all
Mm-hmm.
evil.
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
is it really? I mean, I love to have a lot of money, but
Mm-hmm.
does it change who you are? That because you want more and more money, and then you just be knocking people off who you doing stuff like what? Where's the morals of people? Like for real?
They went out the window.
I do believe that money changes people. It's either going to change you for the better, it's going to keep you in the same spot, or it's going to make you a bad person. Either way it goes, it's going to change you. You know, like even if you are the same person and you are just there to help other people, you can do an MC Hammer thing and pay everybody but yourself and then be broke. Or you can be like the big percentage of lottery winners and, you know, buy extravagant things and not make good choices and still be broke. You can, you know, be happy, make investments and live a decent life, or you can let the power of money and the love of the dollar, you know, you can make that your God and make very bad decisions. It's going to change you
Yes.
regardless.
Jennifer said it turned Mays into a preacher, but didn't he go
Oh,
like
but
back and forth though? Mays?
Honey,
he went back. Did y'all see the latest interviews with Maze? He was like, I ain't scared no more. I'm
No.
talking. He talking about
yeah,
everything that happened with Buffy.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Girl, he
yeah,
is singing like a canary. Do you hear me?
yeah, yeah. Now that other people are coming out, he's coming
Woo!
out. I feel
Because
like he went to the pulpit for sanctification, for
right,
safety.
right.
And now that everybody else coming out, he jumping out and like, let's go.
And now they're
Okay.
saying that so many people are talking and coming out because they was like, he can't kill us all. Cause y'all know who else was
Woo.
dating
Okay,
him,
okay,
right?
okay. Who,
Y'all know
girl?
who was you frozen, friend.
Was that?
You know who was dating Puffy for like 10 seconds? Steve Harvey daughter. What's the girl name?
Oh, for real?
Y'all
No.
know that?
9.5 seconds. She had to get out of there.
Yeah, she dated him for a hot second. Remember?
I do not remember, but if it was that, if Lori jumped out that fast and something ain't right,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
well, she ain't gonna marry you, but she gonna stay for a little minute.
Not with him, she did. That was right before he started dating Carisha. Mm-hmm, child. But I ain't want to gossip, so you ain't hear that from me.
And if you got them, we have our bonnets on. No judgment, sis. No judgment. Okay. Janisha said I was invited to be on Def Comedy Jam.
Really?
Okay,
Oh,
girl.
why you didn't go?
Right.
Talk to us.
Are you a comedian?
Hey Tonette. She said, "Good evening, sisters."
Hey.
Janisha said, "I think." She said, "I think the money shows you who you are." Show me who I am. Let me get that money, baby.
Okay, listen.
Promise, Jesus, I'll pay my time.
I am. Look.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
weird to me.
Jennifer
I feel like
says.
Go
Jennifer
ahead.
says, "I think it comes from." Okay, I think it comes from wanting to do what wanted to do what powerful white men do and getting caught under it, what silence money can buy. Ooh, that was deep. That was deep. Okay.
Yeah.
So Mashima Lee, I love these comments, y'all. Keep them going. Mashima Lee says, I've been thinking about this the last week. How do I rebrand myself without sacrificing my beliefs in fear of offending people? That's a question. That's what you have to do. You just have to put yourself out there, rebrand yourself slowly, but you be true to yourself, right? So if you're true to yourself, it doesn't matter. Well, you're going to do it with tact, so you won't offend people, but you have to just slowly introduce the new you. All right, let's see what other comments we have. Y'all is up tonight. Okay. Probably say they need Jesus. Yes.
Not Jesus.
The blood of Jesus.
She said not Jesus.
Not Jesus. No, we need Jesus. All right. Lori has dated everyone under the sun. Say that, Meredith. But listen, we've talked about her before because she has a plan. And she's
out here
not doing anything no different.
No,
she's not doing anything any different.
Go ahead.
Am I pausing?
Yeah,
it's like a lag. It's lag. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. She's not doing anything any different than what men do. People are so shocked because she's a woman of a certain stature, and she's doing what men do. So why are we judging her, right? But she has dated almost everybody up there, them high profile brothers, breaking hearts and all of that. But hey. All right. So let's see what else. I think that was all the comments on that.
Okay. So I want to Lori is doing what men do and doing what her mama did. That apple didn't fall far from the tree. Her mom was
taught.
Her mom was taught to be how she is, and she has taught her daughters to do the same thing. And going back to what Mashima Lee said, it takes time. Like, I know this is going to sound cheesy what I'm going to say, but y'all know I speak in like little symbolisms. A caterpillar does not become a butterfly overnight. It changes itself in time. So it has to grow from the larvae to the blah, 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 right? And so it takes time. You have to stay true to yourself. And part of that is growth, right? All you can do is be better tomorrow than you were yesterday. And in a year, hopefully you can look back and say, I was not the person I was last year. I met some of y'all in October, maybe August, something. I'm not the same person, but it's been over a year. Like a whole bunch of stuff has changed in a year's time. You have to give yourself some grace. You have to work on yourself. I needed Jesus and a therapist. I can't tell you what you need. I can tell you all I needed. Therapist twice a week and lots of Jesus. And you just have to, it's going to be trial and error. You just have to fail forward, right? Everything you do is not going to work. You just have to keep saying, well, this X didn't work. I'm going to try Y. Y didn't work. I'm going to try Z. And then we're going to go to Z+2 or whatever it is until you find what works for you. But in the interim, your true tribe will come. Pray for the people that need you. Ask God to bring you. I don't feel one step. Oh, I felt that in my soul. Sorry, y'all. Pray for the people that need you and ask God to bring you who needs you and your story so that you can help somebody else be better. Okay, I'm done. Sheila, looks like you frozen. Hype. You still there?
I don't think she frozen. I think. Oh, there she go.
Wait.
I think she on that. She on the dial up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got you. Well, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I'm only teasing.
Child. I don't know why it's tripping. Okay, so you made the reference to the butterfly and the caterpillar. So my daughter was 5 years old, and we had a caterpillar. And so I bought a little plastic, container, put some leaves and little sticks in there, and then it made the chrysalis, got into I call it cocoon. And then
Mhm.
so after, when it was time to come out, she was so excited. You could see it moving and then just a budget. And we was like, oh my God, it's going to be a beautiful butterfly. So eventually it came out and it was a moth.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. It still had the transformation.
She said,
It
it's
took
a moth. It's a moth.
it still went through the
It's
transformation.
a moth.
Where'd y'all get that from? The Hustle Man? Where y'all get that from? Because how they sell you the wrong caliper? How they
It's
y'all
a
get it
book.
out of a tree? Where y'all get the Speaking of transition, have y'all seen Maxine's baby?
Who?
Who's Maxine?
Maxine's baby.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
The Tyler Perry movie. Girl, I was just like, the only thing I know Maxine baby is a Tyler Perry movie. You better say it right, child. You know, don't nobody know
Maxine's baby.
Yeah, but don't nobody know about it. Everybody know it. It's a Tyler Perry story.
Y'all
yes,
had
I have
a geriatric moment. Just admit it.
I've watched it 3 times.
Really?
Yes, because every time I watch it, I find something different.
Oh.
And so it's really good. But the Very Hungry Caterpillar is the book that I was referring to, the children's book that talks about the caterpillar turning into the butterfly, not the moth, like Bonnet Sister Hype did to her baby. Don't traumatize her. But Maxine's baby was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Bonnet Sister Hype, did anybody in the comments say they saw it? Because I don't want to ask a question about it if ain't nobody seen it but us.
Yeah, somebody said not yet.
Okay.
Let's see. They talk about the caterpillar. I got it from a flea market. I got it out the tree at the house, child. That was just a regular old caterpillar. And we was like, oh, we gonna make this. And I'm trying to think like what there's a story. It's got to be like a symbolism behind that. But yeah. Okay, Jennifer says she has not watched it yet. Janisha said yes. Tyler Perry is so good, very good. Yes, we don't want to have any spoiler alerts, but I will say definitely watch it. You can understand it. I think at the end you can get some empowerment from it as well.
Yes.
If someone goes through something so bad, you can look at your life and be like, dang, I got a bad life and a dysfunctional family, but if he can make it through what he went through, I can definitely make it. So that's my take.
Yeah.
What was yours? No nonsense.
My take was the acknowledgement of what happened and learning to grow from any situation thrown at you. It was also about perseverance, having some real serious conversations with God, a type of faith that I only seen in the Bible. And it just made things real, and I think I didn't notice it until the second or third time that I watched it, that even when people are not good to you, you are still good to them. Like to this day, he is still good. I don't want to call the person his oppressor, but he is still good to somebody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's big. That's huge.
Yeah, that's huge.
That's like that's a good human. Like for real, that's a really good human.
Yeah.
It was so good. Like it was good. I think I will watch it again because it was good. It was really good. And if you haven't seen it, I would definitely say go watch it. Like seriously, go watch it.
What were your takeaways, So Focus?
What
were your takeaways other than go watch it?
It was so much. Like it was, like you guys said, like even when it came down to his mama not believing in him, and he still pushed through. So like that just speaks volumes with anything in your life when people don't believe even your mama, Maxine Perry, didn't believe. And he said, I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna keep on. And he kept on. And you know, and it's just like that was a big like eye opener to me. Because you know, like you hear people all the time like that's my baby, yeah. I believe in him and stuff, but sometimes in the back of their mind they don't. They really don't. And she had enough guts and whatever you want to call it to tell him like, bruh, you need to get a job. Like this ain't gonna work. Like you need to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just.
But she believed in him until she didn't. And that is what, that was the turning point.
Right. Exactly.
Because, you know, when you have somebody that's, you know, you have somebody that has your back the entire time, they are the one person you can depend on, no matter how bad things look. And then you don't.
But in that moment, he could have gave up.
Oh yeah, he could have.
You know,
he could have.
He wouldn't have been the man that he is today.
Oh yeah.
Let's go over a few comments. Meredith said, "There is a message in all his movies and plays. Remain humble." Colleen says, "So true. God tests us is so hard." She said, "I can't wait to watch it." Meredith said, "Perseverance, so most definitely."
Oh yeah.
Who that made me think like, what else I done put on the back burner that I said I can't do? Let me go find something else.
Exactly.
Let me go pull out all my gifts because it made you feel like, oh my gosh,
that you're not doing
so much more than what I'm doing. Yes. Like what? Whew. Meredith says, when man says no, God says yes. Trust him. Baby, let me tell you, you can do whatever you put your mind to it if you stop making these excuses. And that's what I got more out of that. Like, get yourself up. Stop singing this sad song. Woe is me. My life is sad. I can't do this. People don't think about this. My past is like this. Whatever your question or your hesitation is just an excuse. Push forward and be great. Stop procrastinating. Because baby, stop making these excuses. Because baby, he is like made history to own his own studio and to do all these things, and how quickly he makes these movies. That's his gift. But his gift was sharpened because he went through what he went through.
Yes.
And his gift developed because of what he went through. Y'all ain't hear me now. Let me get my little clapper.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Your gift is sharpened because of what you've gone through. So use it to your benefit. Don't just use it just to say you have a story in your past. It is meant to make you a better person. And when you watch this, that's what you're going to get from it. And even more lessons, because that is a person, a tangible person that we've seen his process. We've seen him have the videotapes. You know, I always got the bootleg copy and watched his stage plays and how he just continued to move on. What is your story? What is going to be your legacy? Like, for real, stop making excuses. Listen, if this movie does not inspire you to just, I don't care. I don't need no sleep. I'm just like, let me just get my stuff done. Even my goals, and I thought my goals was really like a lot. And I was just like, this is nothing. This is nothing. I'm doing not half of what I really can do. Because I have you. Sometimes we use these outside sources and we need approval from people. No, you don't. You have the gift. Work that gift within you, and the more you work it, the bigger it would grow. And that's what happened to him.
I mean, one of the things my pastor said today was never put your dependency on people. Never make people be who you look to, because people change. People are fickle. right? So when you put everything into people, people gonna people, and that ain't gonna never work out for you. But in this movie, there's little tiny things you have to pay attention to. He says how he was able to make these movies so fast, right? Mm-hmm. God has been showing this man stuff for years, since he was a little boy. I mean, just in the property where the studio is, the previous owners of this, that is huge. 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 And then for him to acknowledge some of the actors that came before him at the studio, I was just
love that. I know. I love that part. Yeah.
It was just so beautiful.
Y'all want to know something else that's just as good?
What?
Yes.
The Beyonce movie.
I heard the Beyonce movie was just like going to the concert, but
listen. So let me tell you how dope my friends is. My friends are. That was improper. I have some dope friends. Okay, not smoking dope, like dope. Okay. So one of my good friends sent me this invite or whatever, and I was like, oh, what is this? Because she's always doing something. She rented out the whole theater Thursday before the movie dropped on Friday, and invited about it was probably about maybe almost 40 of us.
Oh my God.
Covered the movie. You just had to show up. She had a small popcorn and drinks is already covered. She had treats. She had somebody make like candy apples. She had somebody make like the Rice Krispie things, pretzel sticks, everything. And I was like, I have some dope friends. I was like, I'm definitely going. But like, she's a super fan. So like, she went to the concert twice. First time she went to the one in London. Kicked off the tour. Y'all, I am not a super fan. Like I'm like somewhere on the outside of the beehive. Like, you know, I'm out here
buzzing.
I'm not in the hive, right? Y'all, even if you don't like Beyonce, go see the movie. I did not know that she had her hand in every single part piece. If they put tape and say stand here on the ground, she had her hand in it. Go see the movie.
Okay.
And bring your dancing shoes. Okay. So when I went, I had my Beyonce shirt on. And if you know anything about, if you went to the concert, everybody know to bring your fan. So I took my fan. So me and my friend who rented out the theater, she had her fan too. And a lot of people came in costume. She had a photographer come and take our pictures.
Oh,
like I'm telling y'all, you have to go. You have to go. Like we're going to see the Color Purple. You have to go see Beyonce. Okay.
Did y'all go in Greensboro?
Yeah.
I would have drove to Greensboro, sis. You could have said, "Sheila, come on down."
The movie theater is actually literally right here by my house, so I literally was like right there. But I'm telling you, you must go see it. I don't care if you don't like her. I don't care if you don't like her music. Yeah. I do not care. You have to. That woman is almost like a female Tyler Perry. Wow. She just didn't have to live in her car.
Wow. And you know he still like that car?
Yeah, he still has that car.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
And I saw where she had. They said how many millions of people actually went to her concert, like 2.5 million. Wait a minute. First of all, Jennifer says, "I'm in the free hive, not the beehive." Jennifer, you're so silly. Okay. but this movie, I don't know, it's the projection of making $517 million.
Man, listen.
So she's already, but this is a lesson for business owners. She's already recorded So she did the shows and she recorded it. So then she's making money off of the
The
recording and made
replay.
it into a movie. So you record content, you do a webinar, you record it and sell the replay.
Do
Come on,
y'all
y'all
hear
see I'm
this?
going?
Do y'all
Yes.
hear this? Please, in
Exactly.
the audience, please take these gems, honey.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, so that's what she's done. She's
Yep.
repurposed her content and making more money that will live on and on. People will always see this movie. They would get the disc and watch it over and over. They would go to the movies and watch it. So understand, watch her like So Focus was saying. You don't have to like her. You don't have to like her music. Watch her moves as a businesswoman. That's a boss lady right there.
Y'all
right?
don't even know the half. For people
That's
who
a
haven't seen
boss
it, you don't
lady.
even know the half.
Yes.
Like,
and to think, and this is one thing I want to say. I'm gonna say two things. One thing is Bonnet sister Jet Setter, her daughter was in the movie.
Yep.
Yeah, she said when it scanned, it scanned her daughter when they went to go see it, because she went to go see it twice.
Yep.
The show when is Atlanta.
That's what she did. Majority of the filming was in Atlanta.
Yeah, yeah. So I thought it was interesting.
Yeah.
Then number two, I was gonna say, as far as, dang, I think I lost it. We were talking about her and her content. Oh, keep talking. I forgot it. Oh my gosh.
And I know Bonnet Sister Hype said y'all will see it on disc. I don't know what year she's going into next year, but it is 2024 and you're probably gonna stream it. There's not gonna be a disc.
Will you hush? Listen,
but you're not gonna be able to stream it for free. You're gonna have to pay for the streaming, which is another part of the boss move.
Hush, y'all, so I can before I forget again. Listen, dang it. Stop it. Oh, okay. This is it. Okay. At the end of the day, Beyonce is an introvert.
Yeah, big time.
She is shy. And I hear so many people using introvert as a crutch to why they can't do what they're supposed to do because they're introvert. Baby, that's just an excuse. You can be whomever you want to be. It doesn't matter if you're introvert, extrovert, ambivert. And this one girl made it one omnivert. Listen, it does not matter what vert you are. And that's why she channels her Sasha Fierce, her alter ego in a sense, so she can reach her goals, so she can do that. But when you talk with her one-on-one, or you talk with her behind the scenes, you can even hear her voice is just so timid and she's sort of shy. But when it comes time to being the boss, she steps in that role. So don't ever use being an introvert as an excuse not to reach your goals. Okay? I don't want to hear no more of that. Period. Just like Janisha said, Janet Jackson is too. Come on.
Who?
Stop making excuses.
Janet Jackson.
Oh, Janet Jackson. Oh, yeah.
But Bonnet Sister Hype, omnivert is a real thing.
Okay. All right.
I never heard of
it. So omnivert is a person who experiences extremes moments in introversion and extroversion. So they either really on one side or real, like in moments.
Oh, okay.
And I am all the birds, depending on what day it is and what time it is. I'm the one
I
that
like Gerlavert. Even though he wouldn't be with the Lord. But
I love the Gerlavert, honey. Teddy bear.
Y'all know I have to bring in the funny.
Listen, who put up their Christmas tree? Put it in the comments. Did you put up your Christmas tree? Before we go, we need to take a poll. Did you put up your Christmas tree? Okay, we got Sister So Focused. She's so excited. She put hers
up. Beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Who put up their Christmas tree?
Thank you. And if you did put up your Christmas tree, go find my post in the group and show us a picture.
Go to Bonnet Confessions group and take a picture of your tree and put it up. I'm gonna take a picture. Mine's still in the attic.
Lord, have mercy, Jesus.
Lord, can you at least stand it up this year, not lean it?
I need some more lights on it. It's only lights at the bottom.
You know what?
Girl, look, I'm gonna tell you what to do. Go tell Aunt Bertha, call Aunt Bertha Lee tonight and tell her you need a tree because she buy a new tree every year and she giving them away. She gonna clean out her she said she cleaning out her I think it's on Monday or something because my mama gonna get my niece a tree. So you better call Aunt Bertha Lee, girl, and take that other tree to the curb.
Oh my God. Yeah, I do need to get rid of that. But I told my husband, because last year I had the same problem where he didn't want the star lights, the starfall lights, to shine on the house. He said it was old, that was old school. So somebody down the street had lights actually on the roof. So I was like, hey, why don't you put the lights on the roof? He said, you better go get them starfall lights.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Now he's talking about the starfall lights. And I'm like, come on, bruh. I'm already not in the mood to put stuff up because I feel like the kids are older. It's just a hassle. Anyway, okay, Lenore says, yes, tiny ones. She have cats. Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
Meredith said, I did not because I will be in Houston. Bougie. And
right.
Houston. All right, Angela, what about your tree? You ain't said nothing?
Because you said, and say something if you put it up. So I ain't say nothing because I ain't put it up.
What are y'all waiting on?
And I most likely will, I'm just going to tell y'all right now, I most likely will not have a tree.
Oh, okay.
Me either. I got a tree that hang up in the car freshener.
No.
You know what?
No, ma'am. Well, I have my tree up and I did the balloon method this year. And you say, what's a balloon method? So go find a post in Bonnet Confessions, look for my name. You can search Sherelle, it'll come up. What you do, you get balloons, you blow them up to a certain size and you stick them in the tree. So I even showed it to my mom and she did the balloon method as well this year. And she is super hype about it. I went to Party City because I wanted to pearlize balloons. I didn't want the regular Dollar General ones.
Yes.
So I did rose gold and I did cream. And then at the top of my tree, instead of a topper, I did pampas. Y'all know the pampas?
Yes, I have them in my bathroom. Mm-hmm.
I put the pampas in the top of my tree. So, and then next year, if I want to do a different color, all I do is just
change the balloons. Yes.
Okay. I can't wait to hold on. I can't wait to go look at this picture. All right, it's in Bonnet Confession.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
I did a picture and a video.
That just sounds like a lot of work.
No, it's
not. No, it actually
did you blow them up?
It takes a long time.
Yeah, I blowed them up.
Yeah, that was longer than.
See, I would have been cheating, child. I was at Party City anyway. I would have had them blow them up.
You don't use that many balloons.
But you know how long it take me just to drag the tree out the
your balloons ain't gonna stay because your tree leaning. It ain't gonna sit up right. It ain't gonna.
So my question,
I gotta see this tree, sis. I gotta see this tree. I'm sorry.
How do you keep the balloons in position?
Okay, so when you put them in, so you don't make them too big and you don't make them too small. Mm-hmm. So you have to make them, and then you just put it in, and the branches kind of hold them.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's my tree.
Yes, that's her tree.
Yeah. So, and they don't move. They don't go anywhere unless it's really hot in your house. Like my parents had the heat on and one of her balloons deflated, but she got her balloons from Dollar General. No shade to my mom. That was the only thing that was open when she went to do the deal. But, so you just put them in and they just stay in there.
Okay. Yep. You don't have any trouble with Oscar?
Girl, no. He know who his mama is. He don't go near my tree.
Okay.
That is pretty. It's really pretty.
Thank you.
I even like the ribbon. It's very pretty.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah.
Okay, I see what Bonnet Sister Jet Setter had her tree up. She don't have her ornaments on yet.
Yeah, not yet. She said she just got it. She said, but it's naked. So they're gonna decorate it.
Okay, so it's the people who use themes every year. I just be like, that's a lot of thinking. Somebody was like, oh, we're doing like the Grinch theme. I'm like, what theme?
Yeah.
I'm doing just bring the tree down the steps theme.
You actually need to take your tree to the curb. And what's your auntie name? So focused.
Bertha Lee. She gonna be
Miss Bertha Lee. So you can get one that stand up and be right with the Lord, not one that's leaning over.
Yeah.
And get you some
y'all
balloons.
Gonna see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take a picture.
Blow up the balloons, and y'all will be all good.
Let me tell you about freaking frack.
Oh Lord. Oh,
I ain't even gonna tell you about my
we don't
children
have
right
time.
now.
Look, we don't have time.
We ain't got time. We over anyway. Them little jokers. Cash out babies. All right. Thank you guys for showing up tonight. Thank you for the engagement on tonight. I really love the conversation. Yes. Everyone chit-chatting and chat-a-chitting. And listen, this is how to start off the week. We're just going to have a great time. And just know that you're loved and highly appreciated. We enjoy chatting with you on Sunday nights on Bonnet Confessions. Tell a friend. So, that's where we're going to be Sunday nights. We're going to have our last words, starting with Sister. Bonnet Sister, no nonsense.
Remember, everything you need is in your hands. Use your hands. For everything you need is already inside of you. And I just want y'all to remember, y'all are splendorifical people. You really are. Everybody has challenges. Life is lifing for everybody. Not saying that your life is any worse than any other or any better than any others, but your challenges make you the splendorifical person that you are. So continue to do what you do. Continue to be who you are. Put up your Christmas tree, child. Nobody cares if it's the Grinch or if it's a stick or if it's a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Mm-hmm. Do whatever you do, and remember to be thankful. It is not just about Thanksgiving. It is about having a grateful heart and being thankful for all the moments you have, because just do that. All right, y'all have a wonderful week.
Thank you. Bonnet Sister, self-focus.
My words for the week,
oh my God. We do
I gave you time. I gave you time to think about it.
We do this every week. Let me get on this last nerve of mine on this side.
Okay, my words for the week is
she got nothing.
That's the balloon method again.
Listen. Okay. Plug your bonnets. Plug your bonnets.
I got it. Whatever you set your mind to, you can do it. If you have a goal that you're trying to reach by the end of the year, make sure you have it written down. You only have 28 days. You can do it. Stay focused, stay the course, get it done. Okay? No Nonsense said, put up your tree. We don't care if it's the Charlie Brown. We don't care if it's got the shoulder lean. We don't care if it's doing the electric slide. If you got to put it over in that corner and lean it like hype, just put it out, because it is the season to decorate and, make it all cute, because you're going to take it down eventually in a few weeks. So,
and if you want to get
oh yes, most definitely. I'm going to post in the group if you need gift ideas, handmade satin bonnets by me. That's why I got my compression glove on, because I'm about to start sewing. I will post my link in the group. And y'all make sure y'all go post those Christmas trees on that post. I want to see those trees, please.
Okay. And Kali said, say no to she said, be thankful. Say no to Puffy if he calls.
Okay.
And also she said, whatever you set your mind to, you can do it. Write down your goals. Stay focused. Get it done. Very true. Very true. And I would just like to say, be the best person that you can possibly be. And if you're around people who are negative, listen, somebody's going to be the stronger person. Either you're going to be strong enough to pull them up if you're positive, but if they're negative and you continue to hang around and you're weak, they're going to pull you down to their level. So be smart, be strong, and know when to cut ties, because sometimes you can't change people. Oh, they're the scissors, baby.
Yes,
clip away. Clip away. So post your trees in Bonnet Confessions group. Come on over. We will see you all next Sunday at 9 p.m. It's Bonnet Confessions. Come on in. Bring a friend. It's Bonnet Confessions. I never can do it right. You always keep having
You
this
always
thing.
go choir churchy. This
Because
not
that's who I am. I am quiet. Remember, I said I'd be singing "Sweet Home Alabama." My daughter said, "Mama, and you made it a church song." Sweet Home Alabama.
Where's the end button?
Where is the tambourine?
Bonnet Confession song. Sing it.
Come on in, bring a friend. It's Bonnet Confessions Sunday night.
So what was the difference between mine? Mine was "Come on in, bring a friend." It's Bonnet Confession on Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Can I get an amen?
Right. That's right. That's it right there. That's
Jesus, hallelujah.
We done lost about 4 or 5 people.
Well.
They done fell off. They done left. They done. Oh my gosh. They done put their finger up and they done.
I'm about to close now.
Your 2 minutes is over, okay? Your 2 minutes is done.
We're about to close, but I got one word for you. Have a good week. You better have a good week.
Lord, how do we leave? So focused.
Can y'all see me?
If Jet said it was here, she would be right with me. Y'all lame.
Is my screen
Y'all
black?
lame.
If you need a book to read, this is an excellent book. If you need a book to read, this is an excellent book to read.
Wow. Can I get an amen?
Oh my Lord, man.
Y'all have a good week. Love y'all. Love, peace, hair grease. Bye-bye.